Oh man. Oh, I move so fast. This is kind of crazy. Drowned step. This is awesome. Okay. Hello, this is Spyderrock, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock add-on showcase video. Today we're going to be checking out Rayon's More Enchantments add-on, which is an add-on that adds in a bunch of new enchantments. It's been around since December, but it was updated recently, just a few days ago. And I'm really excited to check it out because this seems like a really high quality add-on. I've been checking out a lot of Rayon's add-ons recently, and they've all seemed to be pretty good. So I want to see exactly how good this one is as well. Before I do hop into this, I do want to mention that I do have a new add-on coming out. It will be out this coming Tuesday. There will be a trailer in the description if you're interested. It adds in a bunch of structures. I wanted to go ahead and shout out all my channel members, especially P, for supporting my channel and you know, being a member and everything. And they already have access to the new add-on. And they've had access to beta versions of the add-on as well, so being a channel member gets you some perks like that. So for this add-on, like the main thing it adds is all these new enchantments, and I want to check out all of them I've got. I think just like all the stuff I'm going to need for all these enchantments. You're going to need a netherite enchantment table, which you can craft with a netherite and an enchantment table. And I believe this is kind of like the main block thing used in this add-on. So in here, I should be able to... There we go. Okay, you have to kind of like... I don't know why it's not letting me open it unless I like stand on top of it. It's being kind of funny. But anyway, if I go to craftable, you can see I can craft all these things. And I don't know if this is where you apply the enchantments, but that's how you craft the enchantments at least. I kind of want to start it with a couple sword enchantments. So let's see, we've got winter aspect, which is like fire aspect, but winter, and we've got sweeping edge as well. So I'm gonna put one of these on each of the swords. Now, do I just do it in here to add this, or do I? Okay, yeah, you just need to do it there. So I've got a winter aspect sword, a diamond sword with winter aspect, and I can enchant my diamond sword also with sweeping edge. So I should probably also, throw on some armor as well. So I'm gonna just start with a chest plate. So let's see what chest plate enchantments I can get. So we've got, let's see, there's burning thorns and health boost. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one for health here. I'll grab a health boost too for my chest plate, and we can check out, you know, burning thorns later. But I'm gonna start with health boost too. So this doubles my health. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I should be able to now have winter aspect, which I believe freezes mobs when I hit them, as well as sweeping edge, which functions, I believe, just like regular sweeping edge. And yes, it does. That's really handy actually. It's just like the one from the Minecraft, the Javas. Why can't I speak? Okay, well, I think for a crowd of enemies like this, I'm gonna have to use the sweeping edge more than the winter aspect, except maybe I'll use winter aspect on some of these little ones that are way too fast. But let's see, here we go. I'm doing a lot of damage to a lot of these guys real quick, so this seems to be pretty effective. I feel like it's like, oh no, I've lost half my health, but in actuality, I still have full normal health. I just have, you know, double the health, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, this is sweeping edge, right? Yeah, okay. So this actually seems to work pretty well, which is very nice. So let me go ahead and, you know, collect all my items off of the ground, and we can check out some more enchantments. I'll still hold on to these two swords, of course, but maybe I'll gear up in some better armor. Let's see, there are two main boot enchantments, which are Magma Walker and Slime Feet. I'm also gonna grab another thing to put on. Let's see, it's called Burning Thorns for my chest plate. So I'm gonna grab another chest plate. This one's gonna have Burning Thorns on it, so I'll give this one a shot as well. So we've got Burning Thorns, and then I'm gonna grab, actually I forgot to grab the boot enchantments. Let's see, we've got Slime Feet. I think that's a funny name. And we've got Magma Walker. So I think you can guess what Magma Walker does. Slime Feet, I'd argue, is more interesting than Magma Walker. You wouldn't necessarily expect it to be what it is. So I'm gonna throw in Slime Feet. Let's see, I'm gonna throw in Slime Feet, and we're gonna fight a few more guys here. So let's see. So my chest plate now, I have Burning Thorns. So I think it's like thorns, but it lights things on fire. Yes, it is. That's actually really cool. So Slime Feet lets me, I believe, jump high, and then I think I like bounce when I land or something. There was something about that. I don't know exactly how it works. It seems kind of interesting, but I love how this just genuinely feels like it could actually be, like, this doesn't feel like just a custom item with a glint on it and a little name that says sweeping edge or whatever. This actually feels like a functioning custom enchantment, you know? It feels really good and really interesting, and I've seen other similar things before, but I haven't seen anything necessarily to this level. I'm just putting all my stuff on diamond gear. I'm assuming you can put it on different levels of gear, but yeah. There are two more enchantments. There's one more enchantment I want to try. Actually, I have the other boot enchantment. I can go ahead and try that one out, and let me throw on my health boost as well. Because I think it's probably better than Burning Thorns. Let's see. Come on, come on. Burning Thorns, health boost. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the Nether actually for this this one that I want to check out. See, oh, I just noticed that the Nether portal is all glowy now with the RTX on. So I think this this add-on is kind of not really affected by RTX, so I think it's probably fine. Also, obsidian looks like. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So now that I have these magma walker on, these magma walker, I just realized I don't know how I'm gonna get down. I'm probably just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna die. Okay, let me grab elytra or something. I don't think I have elytra. I probably should have grabbed a pair of elytra just in general to have with me at this world. Like just in my little chest of things I have that are handy. Because elytra are handy and I probably do need them. Let's see if I can go ahead and hop on down here though. I do have fire protection while wearing these boots, and the cool thing is it's like what's it called, Frostwalker, but for lava. It's Magma Walker. So it's also got like a really cool effect too. Instead of just like directly filling in the area, it's got like this little, I don't know how to describe it. It's like this dither kind of effect to it that looks really, really nice. So you get your protection, you get your stuff. I don't know if this is actual magma blocks. I don't know if these will start to disappear. I would hope they would after, you know, after eventually someday, hopefully. But maybe it is just regular magma blocks. I keep wanting to say magma cubes. But also I won't like burn, so I can walk on these, which is nice. Like you'd think it would be funny, but it's not. Okay, let's see. If I break these, will it give me? Okay, good. So these are like custom. That was a loud like nether noise. I didn't know that was another noise. So then I can take off my boots, and pretty shortly I will get my fire resistance removed, and I will die in this lava here. So let's see, what is this? Oh, there's just like this is the bottom of the lava pit. So I'm gonna start dying pretty fast. There we go. Okay, very nice. I believe there is one enchantment for the pants, which is the, if I can find it, it's the ground step. It's a nice little thing. I think it gives you some form of thing when in water. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport away and see if I can find some water around here. I thought that, yeah, okay, my command block's there. That'll teleport me back, although I'll probably just like select be able to get back. Honestly, it's probably quicker. We do have water here. It is icy water, but it is water. And oh man, oh, I move so fast. Good. What? Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. Drowned step. This is awesome. Okay, like I'm zooming through the water faster than like flying or something. Maybe not as fast as flying, but that's cool. I just noticed I'm not drowning. Oh, well now I'm drowning. Never mind. These don't give me respiration or anything, but they do make me incredibly fast. Also, that's ice. I'm gonna drown in here, but I get to be super speed, so you know it's kind of worth it. Okay, there we go. That's a very cool enchantment. I like that one. Okay, let me throw all these ones that I've used into here, and we're gonna check out. Let's see. I want to check out. Oh, there's one more boots enchantment that I missed. It's called agility. Let's see. Agility will give speed. It just makes you faster, I think, which is actually probably smart. It sounds basic, but I think that's a pretty good thing. So let's try on these agility boots. And yep, I'm just fast. I like how they put true on for the effect. So if I do, for those of you that don't know, true is a thing if you're using a command to give effect. So /effect at P, let's say I want regeneration 1 for 2 seconds, and I just do that normally. I get these particle effects around me when I have the regeneration. I don't know if you saw it, but you can see I've got these little particles, right? But if I do true, you know, little mini command lesson, then it gives you the effect, but you don't have the particles, which is really nice because the particles do get annoying, I think. So I like having the true on for the speed effect. So that's pretty nice. At the end of this, I think I'm gonna put on a bunch of armor, and we're gonna go like super sicko mode. I didn't mean to say sicko mode. That's what I ended up saying though. So there we go. Let's see, helmet enchantments. There's one enchantment called Skulk Eyes. So this one seems pretty neat. I think this might have something to do. I probably don't have the like the wild update thing on, so I don't know if this one will actually work. Because I think you may need to have like the wild update experimental features on. I also don't know how well this will work with RTX on, because this is a thing. It gives you like night vision or something. And I think the idea is that it gives you the skulk effect, like when you're running around. And I don't think that's really gonna work. I mean, this is kinda, no, this isn't working. This is not on the add-on. This is on me not having the proper settings on, but this is supposed to give you night vision, but also the darkness effect from the skulk, and I don't have the proper settings on this world, but we're just gonna trust that this works and move on. That's the only helmet enchantment, so I'm gonna leave this helmet on anyway. I do want to get to some of these here. I'm gonna go ahead and gear up with some good armor. I want a health boost, slime feet, and drown step. Here we go. So like this, so I don't have to be super fast, but I can hit my little jump. There are 3 pickaxe enchantments actually, so I just grabbed enough so I could do 4 in case there were, but we've got Scorching Heat, Orb Collector. Here we go, I've got all 3 of them now. So we've got Scorching Heat, which seems really cool, and I'm gonna get into what all these do in a second. Let me just go ahead and craft them. Super Miner, and then finally with our last one here, which is Orb Collector. So Scorching Heat is basically an auto smelter, which is pretty neat. And it's like auto smelter mixed with fortune. So if I mine this Scorching Heat with Scorching Heat, you can see it auto smelts and I get fortune on it. Or I think it works if you have fortune on your pickaxe, I think is what it means. But that's pretty cool. It's like an auto smelter, which is actually really handy. I would love to have something like this in a survival world. I think that's really neat. Then we've got Super Miner, which I don't know what this necessarily does, but let's see. Okay, allow you to mine an area of 3x3 netherrack, endstone, deep slate, or stone. So I don't think it'll work on everything, but it works on stone. I don't know why this fills it with update blocks. I think that's might just be a side effect of me being in on RTX. So I think it does it around the player, but that's still pretty neat. And you can see I am able to mine around here. But then if you wanted to have this on and then have fortune on another pickaxe or silk touch on another pickaxe, you could actually do that. I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of leaves the ores here. So it's kind of like Miner's Dream in a way, which is pretty neat. And then finally you have Orb Collector, which I believe gives you experience every time you mine something. So you can see I'm getting experience every time I go and mine a thing. So I get, you know, bonus experience for mining stuff. It's not that much experience, but it's just enough that it's, you know, I'm level 15, and if I start going mining, I could actually level up decently quickly, which is very, very cool. There's one axe enchantment, but it seems pretty neat. It's this one here, which is Tree Capitator, and I believe it is what it seems like it probably is. So if I teleport pretty far away, let's wait for this to load in, it will just log a whole tree, which is really cool. You can just walk up to a big tree and bam, you just mine all of it, which it works really well. I don't know, I think it's probably an RTX thing with the update blocks, or maybe it's a thing with this add-on being funny, I don't know, but I'm guessing it has to do with having RTX on, so you can kind of ignore it. That one got 2 trees. That's pretty cool. I've already gotten 53 logs from this. Can I get a stack from, yeah, I just got a stack of logs from like 5 seconds of logging. So I think Tree Capitator is probably one of the more handy enchantments out there. I think that's probably going to be a good one. There is also one more that's supposed to be for the trident. For some reason, it's not showing up in my game. It may just be me, but it's called Fire Riptide. It's supposed to be like Riptide, but for lava. I'm kind of sad that I don't have it right now, but I'm gonna, you know, wear this stuff and I'm gonna give it give fighting mobs one last shot with this kind of crazy loadout I have on right now that allows me to kind of just like go in and destroy everything. I've got the bonus health. I've got, I guess the only thing that really makes a difference is the health and the sword. But I can also jump really high, which is pretty handy. So, you know, this is a really good add-on though. I'm gonna have to give this a solid like 8 out of 10 for what it is. I think maybe a 7.5 out of 10 because it doesn't really add that much. But what it adds, once again, is really good and really well made and really polished. You can get this in the link in the description on MCPEDL on the official page from the creator. Before we go, I did want to shout out Wither Hosting, the Minecraft server hosting service I use. Solid server hosting service. Personally do recommend it. There's a link in the description. You can get 15% off and it helps my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later and bye.